And the Lord hath chosen thee.
And the Lord has chosen thee, God.
To be a peculiar people.
To be a peculiar people. There you go again. Peculiar, God.
Unto himself.
Unto himself. The question.
Why do people on earth, all the churches in the world, do not like to talk about Revelation?
Because they don't understand.
They go from Genesis and stop at Matthew.
Because they don't understand Revelation, that's why.
They don't understand Genesis?
Yeah, they don't understand really none of the Bible, but Revelation for some reason scares them. That's why.
Galatian plate might get low.
Huh?
I said the Galatian plate might get low.
Maybe. I mean, I don't think so. The collection plate is gonna get low. It ain't gonna get low because the people are stupid as hell in there anyway. You know, and all they gotta do is sing a song and they'll keep paying their money.
True.
But they don't want to talk about, they don't ever preach about Revelation.
See, they don't understand it. That's give me Colossians 1:26 now. They don't understand Revelation. Like I said, they don't understand Genesis.
Right.
Yeah.
Colossians chapter 1 and verse 26.
Yeah.
Even the mystery.
Even what?
The mystery.
Give me Revelation 17:5. Hold that. So it says even a mystery, right? Keep going now.
Which hath been hid from ages.
Which hath been hid from ages. The mystery that's been hid from ages. For a long time, God.
And from generations.
Generations, God.
But now is made manifest to his saints.
But now is made manifest to his saints. It says even a mystery, right? Give me Revelation 17:5.
Revelation 17:5.
God.
And upon her forehead was a name written.
Was a name written, God.
Mystery.
What?
Mystery.
What's the name written?
Mystery.
Mystery, God.
Babylon the Great.
Babylon the Great. So, what's that mystery? It's written on her forehead. If something's written on your forehead, it's conspicuous. Meaning people should be able to tell, should be able to see it. But people are blind. So what's the mystery? That America is Babylon. See? But does a pastor know that? He might, but he ain't gonna bring it up. Or he doesn't know how to break it down. Alright? God.
The mother of harlots.
The mother of harlots, God.
The abominations of the earth.
The abominations of the earth. So go back to where you was at.
Colossians chapter 1 and verse 26.
God.
Even the mystery.
Even the mystery, God.
Which hath been hid from ages.
And hid from ages, God.
And from generations.
From generations, God.
But now is made manifest to his saints.
Now see, now you have people now that's basically repeating everything we're saying. I was looking at something at Fire Concept the other day, and he all of a sudden he's talking about America is going to suffer all the great wrath and what soon, and the things you're seeing happening all around the world is going to come to America. He got that from us.
Yes.
All right. He got that from us and other brothers like us that teach this. He never said nothing like that before.
No.
All of a sudden he talking about some Allah is going to bring some judgment. There is no Allah. All right. That's a fake God. Right. Islam is fake. All right. What you got?
Matthew 13 and 11.
Right.
And he answered and said unto them,
Read.
Because it is given unto you.
So this is Christ saying, look, the mysteries is given unto you, God.
To know the mysteries.
To know what?
To know the mysteries.
To know the mysteries of the Bible, God.
Of the kingdom of heaven.
Read.
But to them it is not given.
But to the other people it's not given. Like I said, you can't just get up and read and say I'm gonna read the Bible one day and understand it. That's not how it works. God has to give you the understanding. All right. You got a question?
I was asking him. I see right here where it says Jacob and Esau. What is Jacob and Esau? I remember like from church, going to church. I know who they are, but what does this mean right here?
This sign?
No. Where it say
Jacob versus Esau?
Yeah.
You mean Genesis 27 and 30. Now, yeah, the Bible is basically predicated upon Jacob and Esau. Jacob had 12 sons, and Esau also had sons. How many sons did he have? I don't remember.
I know it names about 6 or 7.
About 5 sons? Okay, now that generation would come against this generation. All right, and it would all come down to a final fight between them, between righteous and evil, between good and evil. The good are the Israelites. the evil are the Edomites.
So how do you know the difference between the Israelites and Edomites?
That's a good question. I'm gonna show you. Now, let me read this first. Go ahead.
Genesis chapter 27, verse 30.
Go ahead.
And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing
So
Jacob.
Isaac was who? Jacob and Esau's father. That's who Isaac was. Go ahead.
Had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce gone out from the presence of Isaac, his father,
Read.
that Esau, his brother, came in from his hunting.
Go ahead. From
Verse-
hunting. Keep that in mind. Esau came back from hunting.
Yes.
Just keep that in mind. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 31. And he also had made savory meat
Go ahead.
and brought it unto
Don't
his
bring it out
father.
yet. Don't bring it out yet. Don't bring it out yet.
Hold it.
Don't bring it out yet. Go ahead. Don't bring it out yet. Go ahead.
Verse 31. And he also had made savory meat
Good.
and brought it unto his father, and said unto his father, Let my father arise
Read.
and eat of his son's venison,
Go ahead.
that thy soul may bless me. Verse 32.
So
and
that's Esau asking for a blessing, basically.
For a blessing.
Right. He's
Okay.
asking for a blessing. Go ahead.
verse 32. And Isaac his father said unto him,
Go ahead.
Who art thou? And he said, I am thy son, thy firstborn Esau.
I am Esau. Go ahead.
Verse 33.
Oh, finish. Go ahead.
And Isaac trembled very exceedingly,
Go ahead.
and said, Who? What is he that hath taken venison and brought it me?
Now go down to verse 37. Let's get to the point.
Verse 37.
Go ahead.
And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him thy Lord.
I have made him thy Lord. Who is the him? I made Jacob your Lord.
Yes.
He's above you. All right. He got the blessing.
So little brother is better than big brother.
That's right.
Yes. I'm gonna show you. Go ahead.
And all his brethren
And all his brethren. Go ahead.
have I given to him for service.
So everybody that's around him and stuff like that, they're supposed to be his servants. All the other people around, basically. Go ahead.
And with corn and wine have I sustained him.
Read.
And what shall I do now unto thee,
See, I gave him the blessings. Now, what do you want? That's what he's saying. Go ahead.
my son?
Read.
Verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing? My
You have
father?
one blessing. Go ahead.
Bless me,
Bless me. Read on.
even me also.
Go ahead.
Oh, my father.
Read.
And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
And he cried. Keep going.
Verse 39. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth.
Thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. Go ahead. Meaning his dwelling is where he'll live and the things he'll
This is
inherit.
for Esau.
Right, the fatness of the earth.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
And the dew of the heaven from above.
Read.
Verse 40. And by thy sword,
And by what?
by thy sword,
By a sword. Meaning by what? Violence. Go ahead.
shalt thou live.
That's how you're gonna live. That's how he's gonna make his living. Through violence. Go ahead.
And shalt serve thy brother.
And he shall serve thy brother. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass,
Read.
when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
Go ahead.
Verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob
And Esau hated Jacob. Go ahead.
because of the blessing
Because of the blessing. Go ahead.
wherewith his father blessed him.
All right. So now we're gonna go back and now you're gonna get the full picture. 25 and start from 24. All right. No, you can just go through the whole account. 21. So now it's gonna be clear to you. Just remember Esau, his characteristics, right? He came back from hunting. He liked hunting. All right. And he's supposed to live through violence.
Okay.
Now go ahead.
Okay, this is Genesis chapter 25 and verse 21.
Go ahead.
And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife
Go ahead.
because she was barren.
Now this is his wife, Rebecca. She couldn't get pregnant. Go ahead.
Because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him.
Go ahead.
And Rebekah his wife conceived. Verse 22. And the children struggled together within her.
So the two babies struggled. They in there like, go ahead.
within her. And she said,
Uh-huh.
If it be so,
Said if I'm pregnant,
right,
and this is supposed to be a blessing, read on.
why am I thus?
Why am I thus? Why is this happening? Read.
And she went to inquire of the Lord.
So she wanted to ask the Most High, meaning she went to seek a prophet of God, a priest of God, to explain why this is happening. Go ahead.
Verse 23. And the Lord said unto her,
Read.
2 nations.
It said what?
2 nations.
So it's 2 babies.
Not 2 people.
No, not 2 people.
Not 2 people.
See? 2 nations, good. Not 2 people, 2 nations. 2 nationalities, go ahead.
Are in thy womb.
In your womb. You got 2 nations in your womb, go ahead.
And 2 manner of people.
2 manner, they got different mannerisms.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Shall be separated.
They're going to be separated, not integrated or together. They're going to be separated, go ahead.
From thy bowels.
From her bowels, go ahead.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other
The
people.
one people is going to be stronger than the other people, go ahead.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
And the elder is going to serve the younger, go ahead.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled,
Go ahead.
behold, there were twins in her womb.
Read on.
Verse 25. And the first came out red.
The first came out what color?
The first came out red.
The first came out red.
First came out red.
Yeah, red. Yeah, who's red? What people on the earth are red? Because it says these are 2 people.
I thought it was 2 nations.
Yeah, nations, people. Remember it said one people is going to be stronger than the other people. Nation really means people.
Okay.
So, what people on the earth are red?
Look to your left.
I mean,
Don't give her no clue.
Oh, white people?
So-called white people, they are red. They don't have any melanin, so the blood shows through their skin. You call them what? Rednecks,
in the South they call them rednecks.
right? Their faces are red.
Yes.
If you smack them, it turns red. If it gets cold, they're red. If it's hot,
Okay,
they're
okay,
red.
okay.
If they smile too hard, they're red. They
Plus
get
theirs.
angry, they're red. Everything they turn red.
They turn red.
You see
Right.
the blood through their skin.
Okay.
So it's and we're gonna break down what Esau is too. Go ahead.
Okay. And the first came out red
Firstborn came out red. The elder one, go ahead.
all over,
All over he was red. Go ahead.
like an hairy garment.
Go ahead.
And they called his name Esau.
Goes back to Hebrew, meaning wasted away his heat. So how's he wasted away? He don't have any
You
pigment.
look it up. How you know? How
Yeah, you look it up.
Okay, okay.
You can look it
means
up.
Wasted away.
Yes, that's what the word.
Esau means wasted away.
Yes, I shot
The
you.
word, yeah, Ashash in Hebrew means he's wasted away because he came out with no pigment. Let me get Numbers chapter 12, please.
Number 12. Okay, I was gonna get Leviticus, but
Yeah.
yeah, I get number 12.
See, now he came out with any pigment. So
you
he
went to the
looked.
point. You went straight to the point, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, you go straight to the point.
Okay.
Now we're gonna show you, Miriam, how somebody wasted away. If I waste you away now, what am I doing to you?
Like putting you away.
But how? How?
I don't know.
Mean I kill you.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
when you die, your body turns what? Pale. So he looks wasted, like he's dead, like one dead.
Aha.
Now let's get it.
Okay.
Alrighty. Make sure.
Numbers 12.
12. You want to start? Where you want to start? 8.
Start. You could. No, where you at?
You want to go to the beginning or? Because 10.
Yeah. Now, yeah, we're just gonna jump to the point, okay? This is basically when Miriam spoke against Moses, and
Okay,
God
his sister,
cursed her,
right?
right?
I learned some of this in church. Okay.
Right.
Go ahead.
And God cursed her, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's see how God cursed her. Let's see what the conversation was like.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Numbers chapter 12 and verse 10.
Right.
I'll start at 9. Just to,
All right.
Numbers chapter 12 and verse 9. And the anger of the Lord was kindled against them, and he departed. Verse 10. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle,
Go ahead.
and behold, Miriam became leprous.
Became what?
Leprous.
She became leprous. Go ahead.
White as snow.
White as snow. So, meaning if she became, her skin became white, not literally white like the board, but pale.
Pale.
Right. Go ahead.
White as snow.
Go ahead.
And Aaron looked upon Miriam,
Uh-huh.
and behold,
He looked upon her like. Go ahead.
yeah, and behold, she was leprous.
She was leprous. Go ahead.
Verse 11. And Aaron said unto Moses,
Read.
Alas, my Lord, I beseech thee,
Go ahead.
lay not the sin upon us.
Beg Moses. Don't lay the sin upon us. Don't let the Lord lay the sin upon us.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Wherein we have done foolishly,
Go ahead.
and wherein we have sinned.
Read.
Let her not be as one dead.
Let her not be as one dead. Me-
Not dead.
No,
Right.
meaning don't make her look like that. Don't make her skin like that. Leprous and wasted away. She's looking like she's dead. Same thing with Esau. That's why Esau means wasted away.